It's your boy Sledge. Introducing Otezzy Bondes. It's your boy Sledge. Introducing Otezzy Bondes. Nishike baba milele, mimi niwe wako. Mazaribu mengi na yamenisonga, ninaona nikubonga. Ikiwa kwenye shida, ikiwa kwenye raha, hawapendeleza kunipiga vita. Nani nitamuita, nani nitafuata, nani nitasaka, nani nitapata. Nikile maneno lako na pia mnyonge mbele zako. Kunja shati ndio funge tai, mwito mwamini uwe dadi. Tukianguka nitasimama, nikisimama sitazikamba. Leo nimedecide kuwa righteous, life yangu fiti nimebadilika. 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 Nasimama mbele zako, utazama wema wako. Leo nasimama mbele zako, utangaza neno lako. Leo nasimama mbele zako, utazama wema wako. Leo nasimama mbele zako, utangaza neno lako. Naomba baba msamaha kutoka kwako, nishike baba milele, mimi niwe wako. Usinikose mavazi, nyumba na kazi, bora niwe mwana wako. Wacha nifunge kwa miezi, maombi nienzi, bora nione ufalme wako. Bila Yesu mimi kwisha, watazidi kunitisha. Na wokovu ninayo, imani ninayo, kanisa mimi nitajenga, ufuasi mimi nitaleta. Nishika mimi kipaza neno lako kutangaza, sita stop kusambaza, kutembea na mwangaza. Ati nini Otezzy? Leo nimedecide kuwa righteous, life yangu fiti nimebadilika. Leo nimedecide kuwa righteous, life yangu fiti nimebadilika. Utakupata wapi brother we? Headline ikimsia, utakuwa na nani? baba ya ya ya. Whoa. Ay 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 ay. Nona nikinusa yo fire ya ya. Oh. Mwanafunzi soma, daktari ponya, mzazi onyesha mtoto the way. Hey, mwanafunzi soma, daktari ponya, mzazi onyesha mtoto the way. Hey, neno la Mungu we shikilia, sheria zake we fuatilia, neema yake we kimbilia, baraka zake nao angalia. Deadline ikiwadia, nitakupata wapi brother we? Deadline ikimsia, utakuwa na nani sister we? Deadline ikiwadia, nitakupata wapi brother we? Deadline ikimsia, utakuwa na nani sister we? Deadline, 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 nimeona mengi ya kutatanisha, nimeona wengi wa kurumisha. Ayaya, whoa. Nimeona mengi ya kutatanisha, nimeona wengi wa kurumisha. Ayaya, whoa. Bila we mimi siwezi, mbele nyuma wewe mlezi, tangu mwanzo wewe ndio mpenzi. Ayaya, bila we mimi siwezi, mbele nyuma wewe mlezi, tangu mwanzo wewe ndio mpenzi. Ayaya, deadline ikiwadia, nitakupata wapi brother we? Deadline ikimsia, utakuwa na nani sister we? Deadline ikiwadia, nitakupata wapi brother we? Deadline ikimsia, utakuwa na nani sister we? Deadline, 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 na moyo wangu bakivo, sitaki kujigamba na kio iyo iyo. Oh. Na moyo wangu bakivo, sitaki kujigamba na kio iyo iyo. Oh. Na moyo wangu bakivo, sitaki kujigamba na kio iyo iyo. Oh. Na moyo wangu bakivo, sitaki kujigamba na kio iyo iyo. Oh. Deadline ikiwadia, nitakupata wapi brother we? Deadline ikimsia, utakuwa na nani sister we? Deadline.
Deadline.
Mimi nasikia daytime.
This one was super amazing, man. Super amazing.
Super duper.
Super what?
Duper.
Super what?
Duper.
Okay, man.
Duper.
Come on, man. I don't know if you can hear me, you guys. This is always the second what?
Second session.
Second session, man, where we get you and introduce you to our best of artists, Maze. You get to know him, you know. And today, Maze, he's a man who is called the lost, rather the prodigal son.
We.
He is a prodigal son. I know what I'm saying. I know what I'm saying. So, to introduce him, he is my friend. He is a recording and a performing artist. And, you know, I don't know. Let him introduce himself. You know, I think he can do it better than
Yep.
Yeah.
brother. Welcome.
Ladies and gentlemen, kwa wajina ID naitwa Victor Ondonga, but stage name yangu mimi ni gospel artist, nimeokoka, napenda Yesu Kristo, but naitwa Otezzy Music.
Otezzy Music.
Yeah.
Otezzy Music.
Yeah, Otezzy Music.
Wow.
Sly.
Peru.
Oh man, come on.
Hey.
Come on.
You know me, I just...
Okay, just to start with. Ukisikiza hizi ngoma, umesikia nani?
Ati mimi?
Umesikia nani?
Mimi nimesikia deadline ya mwisho.
Mimi nimesikia Daddy O. Thank you, Mr. Producer. Mimi nimesikia Daddy O. nimesikia Daddy O. Big shout out to Daddy O. Papa.
Manze we nimemkawia.
Nimesikia Daddy O.
Hata mimi nimemsikia.
Sijasikia Otezzy by the way. Nimesikia Daddy O. And to know more about this, so my brother.
Yes.
I mean, how are you describing the whole this art? I mean, yeah, gospel industry.
Kwanza na correct kidogo cause si tunaitanga industry. But unajua industry inakuanga kitu inatengeneza kitu ina supply for the root of money. Basa yetu ni gospel ministry.
Ministry.
So for me what I can say, sai kuna revival na it's time God ana create like new descendants and new disciples for him. Unaelewa? Hiyo kumekuwa na sijui nini, but mimi usema sisi tulipata gospel hapa na bado tutaiacha tu hapa kwa word. Ilikuanga from all that time. Unaona? So the gospel still remains here and it will always be here.
All right.
Yeah.
And how long, I mean, how did you recognize that you have this, you have this skill, talent, a gift of singing in you?
So for me, I started singing, let me say, I knew when I was in primary. Yeah, while back days in primary, I remember I was doing a mock. And while doing the mock in at least class 6, 7 there, nilikuwa nikimaliza pepa mapema, mimi naanza kuandika nini za wasee za mangoma zingine za wasee kwa karatasi, because sasa sikuwa anything else ya kufanya, because those songs kept on, the melodies kept on staying on my mind once I listened to a song. So after there, when I joined high school, that's when at least I figured it out that I can actually do my music because I really loved it. Yeah.
Yes. I'm getting interested in what he was saying. Yeah, alianza primary, kuna wale alianza high school. Anyway. Utasema naitwa?
Otezzy music.
Otezzy.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, you know, the name that was coming in my mind was Otez. I had a friend that is called Otez. Anyway, Otez.
Yes.
Otezzy. Oh, I'm sorry. But the utaniwia
shida.
Anyway, you said you started when you were in primary.
Yes.
And I know that there are so ulikuwa unaandika wimbo za wenyewe ukiwa primary, when you're in high school ulikaanza kuandika wimbo zako.
Yeah.
Until now you've reached here.
Yes.
Is there any challenge that you've faced or gone through in your music ministry?
Yeah, there are so many. Kwanza I want to clarify kusema kitu kai. Once msana onanga gospel artist ama gospel DJ ama see tunakuanga shunned like we are not humans, to operate like normal humans. Me make mistakes, me fall into temptations, unaelewa? Me sin, na that's why me repent like daily, una get? So hizi ni challenges me upatana nazo, unaona? Ama there's like too much expectations for you, which is not bad, I agree, because you're covered with the blood of Jesus. But zo come once hata kama when I was growing up atini, and then pale uko kwa high school in ama college, there are things that lure you to like to fall among such things. Yeah, so these are the types of challenges personally nilikuwa na go through. Yeah.
And about family background in music, unajua kuna wale wazazi wao support na kuna wale wenye hawa supportigi. Hata tuseme hivyo. Do your parents like what you're doing?
Me actually natoka from a musical family. So like my mom alikuwa amependa muziki, and she's the actually one alinifanyia my first audio song.
Wow.
Yeye alinipatia support ya do.
Amazing.
Alimwambia manze mimi naambiwa studio sijui 10,000 ataweza nimaliza high school, sina hata pesa. Akaniambia shika hii. Hello Jari. Yeah, that is where I started it from.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you mean when you started your music, ni zile enzi za kina Daddy Owen, right?
Hapana. Sasa acha ni clarify. Okay. Rafton and Daddy Owen are my cousins.
Okay.
So
wait a minute.
So me,
So what?
yeah. So
Arudi
your
wasikia,
family.
hawajasikia. Hawajasikia.
Rafton and Adio and my cousins. So the music runs in our family.
Alright.
So that's why unasikia ngoma ya kwanza huyo anakwambia hujasikia Dadio hapo ama kitu kama hiyo. Yeah. Okay. So for me si ati nilianza hiyo but hiyo upgrading ya gospel mi sikuwa na understand nikiwa primary nikiwa high school but after high school is when nilianza kukua on their mentorship. That's when I learned how the gospel ministry operates and stuff.
Wow. So I mean, you know, just to incur on the topic of today.
Yes.
You know, have you ever been in a waiting room?
What? Excuse
A
me?
waiting room.
Waiting room. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you've been on a waiting. I don't know how long.
Yes.
But did you have? Did you had a doubt on what you're expecting? It's actually very long. Did you happen to doubt yourself, man? I don't have to wait for something that is not coming.
Yes. Yeah, I won't lie. I have been there. When you wait, there's a time you reach, you can wait for something until you feel like it's like this is not what I'm supposed to be doing, or this wasn't meant for me, or something like that. But without being prayerful and poor partition kwa God manze, you can really easily give up. Me, I can tell you for a fact. Sure. See, I have not. Me give up mara mingi sana. Nikisema hii sio yangu. I've been, yani kuna hata ukisikia Peroza anasema kuna time fulani ilipotoka nikasema hapana, this one hapana, I can't do this anymore. Yeah, I've been there. Yeah.
So what kept you moving, Manze? Because you know, I understand God is God of mercy. So what kept you moving? Because since you didn't give up at all.
Me, what I can say is God anaworking in very mysterious ways. See when you to explain. God kept on giving me when I was first. Let me just say this so that you may understand. Me niliai backslide. Yeah, really seriously. Nikasema this is like wacha nirudi kwa world. But anytime where I was, God alikuanga na msee wa kunikumbusha we ni nani, unafaa ufanye nini, you're not doing the right thing, you're not supposed, unapoteza ship yangu. Kondo zangu unawapoteza with what you're doing. So me have been there, and every time nilianza kurudi church, and there's a friend of mine alikuwa ameni hold hand sana na when nilianza kurudi church and being prayerful and fasting, that's when I nilianza ku understand the relationship yangu na God.
Wow.
Now what it takes to be patient and where I am right now.
Wow.
Yeah.
Musically related, I know you've taken a very long time for you to drop another jam.
Yes.
You know,
Yes.
you know, I'm not used to you like that because I understand it's one thing to release and drop back to back, and it's another to wait. So I don't know. What has been keeping you away, man, from, you know, because I can see that YouTube channel. Oh man, it's actually calling your name. Yeah.
Okay. For me, I took the personal break personally because I wanted to find myself more and to understand which type of music I want to do, because I've been I went around the country and I was listening like to different sounds and different types of music and what can be relatable. You get so. As for now, I have a complete album. So
what?
I have a complete album. Sasa exclusively a 30-track complete album. 30. Sasa wewe niambie nataka kutoa nikisema na kutoa ngoma za kila siku. Hiyo kwa hiyo album manze ziko. So naomba tu patience kidogo, tumalizane na kidogo, but I have an album very by December, God willingly, we will be dropping it.
So you're still in the waiting room?
Yeah, I'm in the waiting room. Yeah, patience.
Amen.
But this time, kingly with God's hand.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. So umesikia hiyo?
Nimesikia
This guy has
Kipero.
been shaped, has been molded. The heart
Amen.
has been, you know.
Ni cousin,
Yeah.
Ni cousin ya daddy. Oh, na Rafton. Anyway,
Yeah.
you've said you're releasing an album.
Yes.
And I believe those are many songs, right?
Yeah.
So which is your significant one?
In the album or right now?
Right now, even in the
Okay,
album.
right now,
Both.
I can just say Deadline, because for me, Deadline is a song that I wrote it thinking of my own self, and I also had lost a brother. So hiyo song ilikam when I was saying like, okay, this is what happens. Yet your life can just end like in a minute or a day or two. So I was just asking myself, yes honey, hivi to God. So hiyo ilikuwa question najiuliza, nikaona ni pin down to a song so that I can ask so many guys, where will you be when it's the final time? Okay, yeah, where will it find you? Unaona itakupata wapi? Utakuwa jibamba tu ndani ni nini, ama utakuwa utakuwa church? Necessarily utakuwa wapi? That is what I'm asking. That is my significance of yeah.
So I mean, where do you get your inspiration for you to come up with the song?
For me, I read the Bible very much. Alafu pia, because I really like to relate with what write something that it's relatable. So me, like daily struggles and daily things that happen in my life. That's a friend's life, even though me upata inspiration. Yeah.
Mtazamaji unaweza yani tuna daddy ndani ya nyumba, tuna Rafto ndani ya nyumba. This guy is a compilation of legit
two people.
Malizia. So you know, I love this, man. I'm loving this more and more. Yeah. Imagine an album consists of 30 tracks, right?
30 tracks.
30 tracks. And in YouTube, I'm sorry to say, YouTube akona ngapi? How? How?
It's significant. Sasa unaona ni 30.
So unaona vile anafanya ile kitu.
Unajua mimi mnanitupa nje. Sielewi.
Sasa unaanza kushikanisha hii ndio sababu unaanza kuiona why I'm doing the 30.
Yeah. Unaona vile ile kitu ina come through.
Nimeona sasa. Sasa ino nimepata maoni.
Yeah. Yes,
at least naona.
Otezzy.
Yes.
There's msanii pale ambao ni chipukizi, msanii ambaye you know ana kipaji ndani yake, msanii ambaye ana gift na ameidentify hiyo gift yake na anataka yenyewe akwe kama Otezzy kama saizi. Unamuelezaje msanii?
First thing first, ningeza mwambia akwe grounded kwa Christ.
Amen.
Akwe grounded kwa Christ na go very prayerful, unaelewa, because without prayer na kuwa na relationship na Jesus Christ it will be very difficult. Alafu another thing kinye ndazambia artists wengi sana, you have to be very very patient. Usiai sema ati unataka kutoa ngoma saa hii una expect 1 million views in the day ama in a minute, ama hizo zinapeanga watu depression. You have to be very patient and you have to be very consistent. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. Niko na rafiki yangu ambaye ni msanii bado na kijana ananiambia nikipata tu mtu akushika mkono hivi akinitatokea.
Yeah.
Sijui kama ushaijiuliza hivyo ukianza muziki wewe?
Yeah, okay. Sasa nikwambie, sometimes ndo ujue timing ya God inakuanga poa. Unaweza shikwa mkono na with the biggest artist in this country here right now, but it will bado unaona like things are still not working out for you.
Right.
Yeah. So that is my topic for another day. So but you can have something so big yet, but when God's time is not on you or on that project, itakaka merry go round, utazunguka tu hapo, utakuwa cheza tu hapo, uko tu stagnant. Una get.
Yeah. Before to final manake muda umetupiga kisogo, so nina swali ambao ni changamoto pia kwako, mimi nchemsha bongo. So there are two things that you can never eat for breakfast. Two things that you can never, you know, underline the word never. You can never eat for breakfast. So 1, 2, what are they?
What have you blue? Does that mean there are some things I cannot eat for breakfast? I can eat anything for breakfast.
Hatari sana.
I'm trying to figure out.
Tick-tack.
Kuna vitu vile tu.
This is kula breakfast.
Yeah,
I don't like pumpkins. So the thing that
I don't like.
I can't eat pumpkins. Another thing, I think the things that I don't like, I can't eat them for breakfast. But any other thing I can eat for breakfast.
But I mean, kuna kitu huwezi kula bro. Chamsha bongo tu baba
mimi nakuwa na appetite tu.
Msaidie kujibu.
The two things you can't eat. You can never eat for breakfast. It's lunch, supper.
Ya cheni hizo. Hawezi kufanya hivyo.
I know that's Peru. No, never mind.
Lunch and supper.
Hizo vitu viwili. Lazima uchague tu moja kwanza.
Hizi kula zote.
Mmenipeleka kwa food mazee.
Atari sana. So kakangu,
Yeah.
I want you to tell them where they can get your music, and before even you tell them where they can get your music, if possible, unaweza tueleza jina ya album, unaweza tuambia album yako umeiname jina lipi, alafu pia uambie social media platforms zako where they can stream them, where they can buy your music, pia wapate kufuatilia
Na physically.
na physically pia wapatikana wapi?
Yeah.
For me, okay, name jina album. My upcoming album name is God's Favorite Son, and mkikuja launch nda explain why brand yote ya God Favorite Son. Na then another thing, malumi mnaweza nipata Facebook ni Victor Otezzy, alafu ukienda pale Instagram ni Victor Otezzy, Twitter @V Otezzy, YouTube ni Otezzy Music. Physical kidogo kuja Facebook ndio kuambia. Yeah.
I just represent church, bro.
Oh, my church mimi naenda KG Buruburu.
Wow.
Atari sana.
Under Pastor Tembo.
Wow.
Thank you.
Glory and big shout out to Pasi. So
Tukafunge.
tuna dakika less than 3 minutes.
Actually tufunge, so no. Anyway guys, thank you for tuning in to Heavenbound Television. Yani this has been your show Teens Drive. Yani tunawapelekanga na mutaratara. Anyway, I've been your girl Sylvia. You can call me Susie Sly. Be blessed and have a blast.
And of course, I've been your host, DJ Pros, the triple be righteous, be relevant. And remember, in your waiting room, just remember, stay focused and realize who you are focused to. Because the longer, when you realize who you focus to, the season will be shortened. Because it is the one that will be determined, you know. So, deadline.
Deadline.
Deadline ikiwa